Hey, everybody out at Freedom Homestead land. How's everybody doing? It's been a while, so we're going to do a little video update on what we got going on. You can see Tangy out here behind me. She is working hard in the garden. We got a lot of stuff starting to be ready to harvest, but she is still planting stuff. We believe we've still got enough time to grow some extra stuff right now. But I'm also just picked up some paving stones, and I'm trying to put some paving stones back between our back door of our house and the door that goes into our garage. We lost that concrete walkway when we had the whole basement wall collapse and had to repair all that. We lost all that concrete as well, so we're just trying to put some paving stones down now, just maybe as a temporary fix, so when it rains we don't walk in the mud between the house and the garage. So we're trying to get that done as well. So let's go check on Tangy. We did pick an extremely hot day to do this, but we both have the day off, so we're taking advantage of it. So, hey hon. Hey sweetie.
Hello.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
You got the thing off of noise canceling?
Yeah.
So how's it going?
It's hot.
It is. It's miserable out here.
Very miserable.
It's probably in the 90s today.
It's supposed to be like 95,
Yeah.
but the real feel is Satan's kitchen.
Yeah.
Roughly 537 degrees.
Yeah, well, yep. Somewhere in that range.
Yeah. But yeah, you know, we've got some squash planted, we've got some cucumbers planted, got my tomato plants in late, but I do have little tomatoes on them. So I guess I'm planting fall stuff. So corn, we have 107 days. I checked this morning, we have 107 days left in our growing season. The variety of corn seed that I bought, which is peaches and cream, is an 82-day maturity, so we have plenty of time. So we're gonna get the corn in today. I also got some tenderette green beans. I'm not sure what the maturity date is, but I'd say probably
So you're gonna try some green beans?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I don't know, that might be all we put in. We've got some jalapenos, which are struggling.
Yeah. I watered them last night because we haven't got rain in the last 4 or 5 days.
Yeah.
The hens are out.
Yeah.
Frolicking way back there.
But I think I might be hitting up. We still have, I don't even know, more than half of the salsa that I canned last year we still have downstairs. So I'm not worried about salsa. These are really going to be mostly for fresh eating. And then I may throw the rest in the freezer, and then when we run low on salsa, I'll take what's in the freezer and make more. But and then we also have a year's worth of pickles still, so those are just salad cucumbers over there. So yeah, just, you know, with that, we've had so many changes this year. It just feels good to do things, you know, just keeping it simple this year. Keeping it really
very simple. Having kind of a little garden this year, but
yeah, well, little. I mean, like this
compared to what we've had in the past.
Right. Not hardly any different varieties. I would say this whole back half of the garden is going to be corn. If I have enough seed.
That's all going to be corn.
Yeah. Which we did not have a good corn year last year, so we had no corn put up at all. So my goal is to have a year's worth of corn. And then this front part is just going to be green beans. It may not be enough to can, but I might have some to put in the freezer anyway. I still have frozen okra from last year. I still have frozen breaded squash in the freezer from last year. I still have bags and bags of shredded zucchini from last year. So yeah, there's really no like pressure to do a lot of things for this year, which I'm grateful, because it would be overwhelming.
Yeah. And I did pick some cucumbers last night.
You did?
We've already got cucumbers coming up over here.
And I'd say we've picked about 5 squash. And
what's that?
We've picked about 5 squash and about 2 zucchinis.
Did you pick these over here?
Yeah.
Over there. Because I saw those last night.
Yeah.
Ready to be picked.
Yeah. So,
and I know it's kind of late in the summer, but our friends that have corn right now,
Yes.
just down the road, we had a huge storm, and we had several micro bursts, downburst in this area.
Crazy.
And it blew a lot of their corn down.
Yeah.
So they lost a lot of their corn. So it might be good that we're just now planting.
Yes, and we've had so much rain. We've had so many storms. Yeah, I think even though it's late, I think we're actually going to be better for it. But I was also thinking too, you know, like peppers, since we don't have a lot of peppers, and I would like to get more. We're a mile from an Amish farm stand, so I'll probably go. There was a couple of years ago, and I even made a video about it. I went there and they had beautiful multicolored peppers, and they were charging 25 cents a piece. So I bought all the ones they had and then cut them up, put them in the freezer, and then we had peppers for a year to throw into stuff. So I might do that again this year.
Yeah.
To see if they have any.
You're gonna go show them the raised beds real quick?
Yeah, you go ahead.
Okay. You want me to do it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'll do this. Walk you over here. We're getting rid of this tire. We decided to get rid of it because we've got so many of these boxes. I've got several more that I can put together. These are jalapenos, and you can tell, yeah, some of them are drying up, but I mean, they're producing. They're giving us a lot of peppers. Basil, squash. These are beans. What kind of beans are these? Tenderettes. Okay, tenderette beans. So we've got beans growing in here. We've got, this is a zucchini. You can see our zucchini. We've been picking off of this. It's been producing quite well. Huge plants right here. They're doing great in these boxes. Our strawberries are done for the year, and we got to clean all that out and get those ready. And then this is a volunteer. This is a squash, and you can see the little squashes coming up here. But this is a volunteer, and look, it's taking over. And we're just letting it grow because it's producing. It's going to give us some food. It's going to give us some squash. So anyway, that's what we've got going here. We've actually got 3 other beds that we never even got to plant, and that may be something else that Tangi gets into here later on this afternoon. You getting bit? So doing this video is actually giving us a really good break from the heat right now.
Yeah.
We do have a slight breeze blowing, which is about the only thing helping right now, but it is just miserable out here. We, you know, every time things start going good, we always have a setback too. We're down to 1 vehicle. My precious Jeep. My precious Jeep. I blew the engine in it. Well, I won't say I blew it. It's the timing chain jumped and a lot of valves got bent, and it's going to be better to just get a new engine than to overhaul that one and then have an overhauled used engine with a lot of miles on it. So,
and we did look. We
looked
weeks
everywhere.
weeks.
We had a whole posse
Yes.
scouring the countryside trying to find engines.
Yep.
Nothing good that's used with low miles, so
No.
we're just gonna have to order one.
You would pay just $1,000 less for an engine that's been used
with no guarantee.
with no guarantees. $1,000 more a brand spanking new engine with guarantees.
Yeah. So it's going to be several more months before we have our other vehicle back, while we're trying to figure out that situation.
Yeah.
But
which we have said, you know, it's inconvenient. It requires planning and communication on our part. Who needs the vehicle and that kind of thing. But
keep sweating.
But we are really, you know, just counting our blessings, because we could be, like, if I worked outside of the home, this would be a nightmare.
Oh, yeah.
But thankfully I work from home, and then Jack and the kids, they all work in a very close range. So
most of the time we can all ride into work together. We don't all have the same shifts, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Some of us just wait an hour till the other one gets off work.
Right. So it's inconvenient, but as long as we communicate and we plan ahead, we're okay. We're okay. It's just it's just inconvenient because we can't get up and go when we want to.
Yeah. And on a side note, have y'all ever dealt with plantar fasciitis? I have. It's no fun. A lot of people get heel pain, and they call it like a stone bruise and stuff. That's actually a tendon in your foot. The plantar fasciitis stretches, tears, gets inflamed. I've been dealing with this for over a year now. And basically we're at the point now where probably within the next month I'm going to be having surgery. So that's going to keep me off at least one foot.
Yeah.
I'm going to be hopping around on one leg for about a month.
And that's with having tried everything.
Everything. Shots, stretching,
socks,
all
boots,
kinds of stuff.
Everything.
Yeah. So I'm kind of dreading it, but I also know it's got to be done. So.
And one time he even tried dry needling.
I did not like that at all. No. So, but anyway, yeah, we're trying to get all of this done, at least much as we can done before I'm out for several weeks. Yeah. And then it's all on you. She's like, nothing's new.
Just well, no, I'm just saying, don't expect much and you won't be disappointed.
Yeah. But anyway, we've taken a good break, giving y'all an update on things. Hope everyone out there is doing well. I have seen, we are still watching videos and keeping up with everybody.
Well,
yeah, we try to. We just don't comment a lot and let people know we're watching, but we are.
I was watching Texas Mom the other day. She was on live, and I said, watching from Kentucky. She's like, Freedom Homestead. I haven't seen you in a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, everyone. As always, remember to be vigilant, be prayerful, and be prepared. God bless you all, and we'll catch you in the next one.
See ya.